interviews, post-game interviews.
Into the live stream and see if I can hear it.
Oh, nobody watching.
I haven't sent out a link to tell anyone we started yet. So.
Playing against that gray team?
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. This is 1 minute into the warm-ups. 1 minute into the warm-ups. Testing 1, 2. Into the warm-ups.
Let's delay it.
And if I just...
I think it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And how long do these stay posted?
Until I delete them.
Right. They on my daughter's team they do band. Band. Yeah, and it's 30 days and it goes away. When you guys are cheering, I'll turn the camera to you. Can somebody get out so we can do a Okay, we're 4 minutes here into the warm-up. Chaos has gotten their warm-up out of the way. And we've got the gray team, which is Libero club team name, and the team name is the Huskies. So it's the Huskies versus Chaos. Match 1 of a 3-day tournament in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is known as the East Coast Championships. For most teams, this is the season-ending tournament. But for Chaos, they have qualified for nationals. So this is the East Coast Championship, but Chaos will compete for the 11 age group for the National Championship in Indianapolis, late June. So this is a 12 tournament. As usual, Chaos will be competing against 12-year-olds, and they are all 11 years old. 11's team playing against 12's team. Okay, and now the Huskies are going to do their warm-up serves. Now you got to be careful of this part because these balls go flying anywhere and everywhere, especially if you're these people here on the side. You've got to be extra careful because these balls are coming right over the net pretty hard. If you're not paying attention, you can look at a concussion. Okay, and I just showed some fans there on the back row here. Some are having some food and enjoying the event. Now let's take a look at this side over here. Look at these people here. They are cheering on Chaos. This is the Chaos cheering section. So if it gets loud, that's why. Okay, looks like the Huskies are done with their warm-up. And you've got the referee over there. He looks like someone you would not want to mess with. He's right next to the court 35 sign. And both teams are huddled up. They are talking strategy. Apologize in advance for the line judge being in front of us, but we've got a good view of the score, even though I will update the scores. Now here we got another sign here. And we got some cheering over there. This is a sign for number 21 from MVSA. And we've got the girls here lining up to do their traditional wave. You can sense some excitement here. It's really an amazing place. I'll turn the camera around in a minute. We're on the end court. This is a good, quieter place to be. Now we got MVSA doing their chant. They are excited. All right. Both teams taking the court. Just going to turn around here and just give an idea of this place here and how big this is. There's probably about 35 courts, I would guess. And we're on the last one, 35. But it is quite an event here. Really fun for the girls. Okay, so we've got number 10 here for Chaos in the serving position. We've got number 4 on the outside hitter, top left. Got number 12 in the middle spot. Got number 8 lining up to be setter. And we've got 41 as right side hitter, and we've got number 11 back row. Starting with this rotation. And Huskies seem ready to go. The referee has waved to their captain, make sure they're ready. And number 10 here is all ready to serve. Starting match 1. And that's a nice serve. Ooh, and that's an ace. Oh, yeah. We've got the sideline is excited. The father for number 10, I just saw him. He was jumping up in the air with both arms raised up. There's your ace chant. Number 10 for a second serve here. And that is in. That's 2 aces in a row, and you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We have an opportunity for an alligator. 3 aces in a row. Let's see if she can do it. And it's in, and that's an alligator. Right to start off the tournament, the first 3 points. 3 aces in a row, and MVSA Chaos is up 3-0. They're rolling. The other team is already making a substitution. Trying to count for this number 10 serve. So strong. She's feeling another nice serve. And that's 4 aces in a row. Whoa. That's 4-0. 4 aces in a row. She's on fire. If she keeps this up, we don't need to do anything else. We'll just end the game 25-0 with 25 aces in a row. Next serve, that's also a nice one. Oh, and that's a little bit out to me, but the line judge called it in. That's going to be 5 aces in a row. Next point's going to be for a double alligator. The other team called a timeout. Maybe try and ice the server. I don't think you can ice someone that's on fire. So you couldn't ask for a better start for Chaos. 5-0. 5 aces in a row. Haven't gotten a chance to see the other team play because every point has been an ace. Okay, she's going up for the double alligator. Unprecedented double alligator yet to be seen this season. Here we go. It's up. Now that's not going to be a double alligator, but it is going to be a point for Chaos, going up 6-0. See if they can keep this momentum going. Another nice serve, can't handle it, and that's an ace. He is just taking this game over. Serving is a big aspect of the game, but this team Chaos can serve, and number 10 is about as good as they get. Another ace. Now here we're on the verge of another alligator. That's 2 aces in a row. She gets the 3rd ace here. Oh, and the other team just called their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd and final timeout of the set. It's a little early to be calling 2 timeouts, but down 8-0. Why not? Got to stop this bleeding from happening. They're really, I would imagine this is their first game of the tournament. And can't start any worse than them. And here we go after the timeout. I think it's the 30-second timeout. Number 10 up to serve, going for the alligators. 3 serves in a row. Aces in a row. Up. And they handle that part. Can they get the nope? Cannot get the ball back. And so that is 9-0. A reset on aces. It's another nice serve. Can't handle that one. Technically not an ace, but that is 10-0 Chaos, and number 10 is just taking over this set. Nobody else has to do anything. Here she goes with her 11th serve in a row. Handled that one. Pass, set, and got the ball back over. Here's number 12 to hit. That was a tricky one. It might work. Got it back over. And Chaos had a little miscommunication there, and the ball dropped. So it's going to be the first point for the Huskies. So that makes the score 10-1. All right, Huskies are serving here. That's a good serve. Gets it over. Number 11, and a nice serve receive there. Sometimes it's good to just get the ball over. Oops. And we have a mistake there on the set. Number 8 missed his set there, so that's going to be another point for the Huskies. So Chaos up 10-2. The serve is over. That's a nice one. And trouble handling that one. That was floating. That was hard to tell which direction it was going, up, down, stayed up. And number 11 had a hard time handling that, but still a healthy lead here. It's 10-3 with Chaos ahead. Another good serve. This is a serving set here. It's all about who is getting their serves, and right now the Huskies are doing it. So it's 10-4, and that's 4 points in a row unanswered for the Huskies. See what happens with this next serve up, and that's another nice one. That just dropped right in there. Kind of like the top spin there, where once it was in the air and heading over the net, the ball just died and dropped really quickly, and that's an ace. So that's 10-5, Chaos, and their lead is evaporating here. Another good serve. Number 4 is a nice return. That's a good free ball. And that's a point for Chaos. Wasn't a very pretty play by the Huskies on that one. And they just couldn't get the ball over, so that's going to be a point for Chaos, and now it's 11-5. Number 41 serving for Chaos, and that's a good serve, but it's too far. That's going to be out, and point for Huskies. So it's 11-6 now. The Huskies having the serve. Now you can see it's a bit dark on the other side of the court, so I don't know if that's an advantage or not for Chaos, but that's a good free ball over by number 12. And here we are with another pass, set, and hit. And that's a good play by Chaos, and that's going to be a point for Chaos. So nice pass, set, hit from number 12 for a point. And Chaos goes up 12-6. We have a double substitution here. We have number 9 coming in for number 8. And we have number 21 coming in for number 12. Number 21, ready to serve. Score is 12-6, Chaos wins. And that's another nice serve. Couldn't handle it, and that's an ace. And 21's really been having some nice serving lately. Last tournament, I think she had a run of something like number 10 did earlier. Just a bunch of serves for points in a row. That was a little higher than she usually serves, but it was a good one, and they were able to get that back over. Not a great play by Chaos, but they get the pass over for a free ball and just put it in a good spot and get the point. Got the point. So now it is 14-6. This is number 21's third serve here. That's another nice serve. And that is a point for Chaos. It seemed like they set it kind of twice and didn't have anyone there to do anything next to the Huskies. So fourth serve for number 21. Huskies are able to handle it, and they have a nice pass set hit. And now Chaos will have to free ball that one back over. And here we go again with a nice pass set hit from the Huskies, but good defense for Chaos, and they free ball it over to the back line, and that's going to be in for a point for Chaos. That is 16-6. I like to get your points with pass set hits, but hey, we'll take them any way we can get them. Number 21, back up to serve. I think this is a fifth serve here. And that's another nice one, but they're able to handle it. Nice pass set hit there. That's also a nice pass set hit situation for Chaos. Huskies are able to handle it, but that is going to go over the antenna and you're not allowed to do that. So that's going to be a point for Chaos, even though it was a decent looking play by the Huskies, and would have been a point had it not gone over the antenna. Number 21 up to serve again. It's 17-6 Chaos. And that Huskies made a good decision on that one by letting that go. That went out. So that serve went too long, and that's a point for the Huskies. So now it is 17-7 Chaos. Seems like Chaos is in a good spot here. It's a good serve. Able to handle it. Chaos gets it back over with a free ball. And that is a good play for the Huskies, but Chaos able to handle it, and that's going to be a point for Chaos. Number 9 getting the hit on that. She's got a great celebration for when she gets her points for the hit. Sometimes she gets her hands up, sometimes she twirls, sometimes she jumps, sometimes for whatever, they all come together and they all celebrate together and they all earn the point together. That's 18-7. You got number 4 serving. She's got a great serve. And looks like they're not going to be able to get that one. So that is now 19-7 Chaos. Number 4 getting the point on the serve there. Number 4 coming up to serve again. Up 19-7. And that's another good serve, but they're able to handle it. That's the free ball over. Nice and steady by number 41 to 21. To number 9, but that's not going to get over the net. A little bit of confusion there, but we're able to get it over, well, obviously not. We're able to make the play on it, but just not quite far enough to get it over the net. So that's a point for the Huskies, and now it's 19-8 Chaos. A little trouble on that return, but number 4 makes a great play to get that back over. And Huskies, well, she went to go take a risky hit and completely missed the ball. Probably ought to do a free ball over on that one. Risk reward, if she had hit it, might have been a point for them, but did not. And now it's 20-8 Chaos. Number 11 with a great serve for an ace. And that's going to make this score 20-8. Thought maybe that was going to be 21-8, but right now at least it's 20-8 on the scoreboard. Number 11 for another serve, nice and low. Huskies able to handle that for a pass set hit, and that is in. That's a nice pass set hit for Huskies, well-deserved point. And so now the score is 20-9. And Huskies earned the serve there, so they will serve here with Chaos up 21-9. Yeah, I thought it was 21. And that is a good serve, hard to handle, and that's going to get the score to 21-10. That's an ace for the Huskies. Here we go with Huskies' next serve. See if they can handle it better here. That's another nice hard serve. Setter got the ball, and that's a good free ball back over for the Huskies, making them do the work. And that's a pass set, and that's a good placement, but Huskies are there. Now we got a volley here. This is one of the first. Oh, now number 9 got caught for a lift there. She had the right play with the set, but held the ball in her hands a little bit longer than you're allowed to, and the referee called that one. So that's going to be a point for the Huskies. That's 21, and now they just served it into the net, so that's now 22-11 Chaos. And now we've got a substitution here. Got number 12 coming in for number 21. We got number 9 here serving, and that is just hits the tape and into the net, and not quite far enough. So that is going to be 22-12. Huskies are ready to serve. Okay, the ball is up. Service receive, but the setter did not get the ball. Maybe she yelled for help. There's a little bit of a discussion there among the girls, but I think number 11 is the setter there. Maybe she called for help, but too much confusion. And again, trouble with the second hit there. Getting the serve received, but then the second touch there, not sure who was getting in. So it's 22 to 14. Serve received. Again, a little confusion on whose ball that was, but they got it over on the free ball. Now that was a nice loud call there. She said, "Mine." And we could hear that one, but still didn't quite work. Now, things aren't going Chaos's way, so the coaches have called a timeout. Gonna need a reset button here. Still up 22 to 15, so there's plenty of breathing room here, but you don't want things to really start turning into a different direction. So it's a good timeout. I think that was 3 or 4 or 5 points unanswered, so good timeout for sure. Chaos has some of the best coaching you'll find for certainly an 11's team, most likely a 12's team too, or any team for that matter. But very dedicated to the team, very knowledgeable about the sport, and makes the right calls for timeouts or player substitutions at the right time. Fantastic coaching, and that's why Chaos has been so successful. There's the ball on the court. A whistle there. And that was a good serve, but we had a decent serve received, so we'll try again here. So the score is still 22 to 15. You get a nice pass set hit there from Chaos, but Huskies able to handle it. And same thing for the Huskies. They tried to pass that hit, but couldn't make it happen, so that's going to be a point for Chaos. And now we got number 10 coming around to serve again, and boy, if she does what she did to start the set, it's going to end pretty quickly here. And again, and they get that one back. Oh, but what a save by number 4. Wow. Oh boy, that one, not going to get that one. Okay, it was a great save by number 4 for Chaos, but still didn't get the point. And that's a rare one. Usually the volleyball, we did get the point after the timeout, yeah, and number 10 served it. But it's 23 to 16. Tough one to get there. So that's a tougher serve receive to get, and the problem there was the pass went into the net. Very difficult to get it off of the net like that. Net is a finicky thing. 23 to 17. And that's a free ball over, but that's going to be out. And now it's 23 to 18. So in a match, in a set that started, 10, 11 to nothing, it's Huskies have been doing pretty good clawing back here. Especially with these serves. Huskies have been a good serving team. They haven't been that great in other areas, but serving has been good. And now it's 23 to 19. Libero is in for number 10. Good. Another tough. Now that I could have told you. I was about to say don't do it, but she tried to go for the hit when that was probably a free ball situation there. And so now the score is 23 to 20, and if you're Chaos, you're sweating a little bit here. That's a good pass, that's a good set, and that's a good hit for number 23, but Huskies able to handle it. And that's another point for the Huskies. Now it's 23 to 21, and this is a lot closer than anyone had expected this set to get. So the coaches have called another timeout, and the Huskies are feeling good. They are cheering over there, and Chaos has good spirits, but certainly not the spirits that the Huskies have right now. They're kind of a little shell-shocked here, wondering what happened. We had such a big lead, and now we're only up by 2, and it doesn't even feel like we're leading. So, gonna have to dig deep here for Chaos and get this turned around. They only need 2 points to finish the set. 23-21, Chaos winning. But on the other side, Huskies only need 4 points to win. So first things first is Chaos needs this next point. Another good serve. Good set. Oops. And number 4 tried to do the fistaroo, you know, where you just put the fist on it, pops the ball over, but it didn't happen. So that's another point for Huskies, and now it's 23-22. Another good serve, good pass, good set, and number 12 hits it over. But Huskies able to handle it, and a nice pass set hit from Huskies. And that's another one where, if you're me, I'm thinking that's a free ball scenario. It's very, very, very difficult to hit the ball from the back row, over the net, inbounds, without anything going wrong. And now it's tied up, 23-23, and now it's a game for 2 points. Oh, and that's an ace. And now the Huskies are up 24-23. Wow, what a turnaround. And now Huskies can get this point, they'll win this set. And that's a good serve, and that's the ace. And then they'll win this set. What a comeback. Wow, and the Huskies are cheering and cheering. They are so happy. Wow, that is equally a downer for Chaos. They were up with what seemed like an inevitable win. Up by as much as you could be up by, and ended up losing by 2 at the very, very end. That is a little demoralizing. Hopefully Chaos can come back in the second set, put this behind them, and really play to win here. So we'll give this a minute or 2, and we'll be back for set 2. Okay, so we're almost ready here for set 2. A little bewilderment among the fans here. They're a little stunned with the turn of events with that first set being up 10-0, or maybe it was 11-0, and then end up losing and they come from behind win from the Huskies, which credit to Huskies, they fought back and did what they needed to do. It, like I've been saying, this is a serving
Did they play yet?
tournament.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm doing for them. So they lost. They were up like 15-2, and they lost.
They did?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Tell them I said good luck.
All right.
Okay, some fans asking me what happened to Chaos. So I didn't have any answers. So here we go here with set 2. Chaos versus Huskies in match 1 of the tournament. And now we start out here in the same way we finished, which is a point on a serve from the Huskies. Got to get these serve receives. That's another one, just drops right in there, and that's going to be out. And so that's another point for the Huskies, and not a good start for Chaos. Pretty much picking up where the first set ended. Serves here, and that's tough to handle again. Just doing everything we can to get the ball over, and that's a free ball by number 13 there for a point. So Chaos down 2-1, and we've got, I'm gonna guess maybe number 4 coming in to serve. Yep. And let's hope we can go on a little rally here with points and get a little bit of a lead and play better than the first set to finish it out. But Huskies really looking a lot better than they did last set. That's a nice. That was a nice serve, and they handled it very nicely with a pass set hit for a point. Well deserved. And Huskies are up 3-1. A little confusion on where to line up on Chaos. And just gets the ball over. And it's not a good strategy for volleyball, but in this case it ended up as a point. It's you want to see those pass set hits, but hey, point's a point, and on that one we'll take it. Chaos down 3-2 with number 13 serving. Okay, that serve is up, and Huskies got it, and that's a nice set and hit. Oops, and that looked like what was supposed to be a routine free ball back over the net, and number 8 just got it out, and that's going to be a point for the Huskies, and so Huskies up 4-2. And that's served into the net by the Huskies, so Chaos will say thank you very much. And the score will now be 4-3. Chaos down, and we have number 10 coming in to serve. See if she can go on a roll. Oh, it looked like it was going to be a nice serve, but it just hits the top of the net and down, and that is going to be a lost point and a point for the Huskies. Up 5-3 here. And that's another tough serve to handle, and just gets the ball up but into the net. And that's another point for the Huskies. And this serve is another nice one. Setter gets the ball, and that's a free ball that's going to be out. And number 11 there gets the free ball and puts it too far, so that's another point for Huskies. Chaos going to have to tighten things up here. They need to really do the right things. Now, again, that's a decent serve, but it's in a spot of the court that you need to be able to return that, and that just drops for an ace for the Huskies. Chaos really needs to turn things around here. And the ball's over, and another just ball right over the net. And number 13 missed the block, I guess it would have been a block, yes. And the ball did hit the tape. That makes it tough. I mentioned before, the net is a finicky thing, and it can play tricks on you. And even if the ball ended up falling on the other side, that 13 was into the net on that one. And only because the ball got delayed by hitting the very top. So tricky play, and unfortunately another lost point for Chaos. And now you got Huskies up 9-3. But hey, we've seen it before, right? Chaos was up by a good margin, and Huskies came back. So doesn't mean the Chaos can't come back here. We got a ways to go to 25. Okay, timeout's over. Serve is up, and again, Chaos just puts the ball back over to their side, and I know that that's not what Chaos wants to be doing. I think they're just having a tough time handling these serves, and they're doing anything they can to just get the ball back over. It's not how you want to see volleyball. You want to see a lot of control. You want to see a receive handled, and a nice pass to a good set, to a good hit. So number 21 here is Libero coming in to serve, and that's a good one, but they are able to handle it once again. And that was a pass set hit opportunity for the Huskies, but they put it into the net. So that's a point, and now it's 9-5. Huskies leading, and 21 here for another serve. Ooh. And nice, not like number 21. She's usually pretty steady with her serve, but goes off the side of her hand and out of bounds. So that's going to make the score 10-5 with the Huskies over Chaos. That ball is up, and whoops. Let's see if that's going to land. Now they play it, and that hit the antenna, so that's going to be a point for Chaos. Not sure where that ball was going to go on the free ball over, but it all worked out for Chaos getting the point. So now it is 10-6. They got the wrong score. They have 11-5, but it was actually 10-6. See if they can get that corrected. That's going to be a serve out of bounds. So that's another point for Huskies instead of Chaos on the bad serve. And again, the score flipper not doing their job. They have it listed as 11-5, but I know it to be 11-6. And that, again, is a tough serve. And the 11 couldn't handle it, so that's going to be an ace for the Huskies. And now they got the score as 12-6. Got it all caught up, and they usually do. Some people get it bent out of shape if the flipper is not doing the right thing. But they keep score on the table, and they eventually get it right on the score flipping. So that's another ace for Huskies. That's going to put the score at 13-6, and Chaos is really not looking too good. They've lost their energy. They seem to have lost focus. They're moving very slowly. They're not coming in together in a circle. Got some smiles here and there, but it's not the Chaos that you see full of energy and really trying their best to win. And this isn't the greatest Chaos play that we've seen this year. Number 25 there with the serve, and poor play there by the Huskies. That was a playable ball there, easy enough, but they messed it up, so that's going to give Chaos a point. And 13-8 here. If Chaos can get a little bit of a run here, they can get things back in line. It's a good pass set hit for the Huskies. And a free ball over for Chaos. The Huskies very confused, but they're able to get it. And that's a nice play. Number 9 there. Yeah, she got it. She knew it. That felt good. So let's see if Chaos can build on this energy. And that great play there by number 9. 25, ready to serve for Chaos. Got a substitution here for the Huskies. A little bit of a delay for number 25 to serve, but he's got the green light. Okay, and that serve is in, and Huskies are there, but get the ball back. Oops, and number 41 there on the second touch was, seemed like she was a little confused on how close the table was and wasn't able to quite get to the ball, so that's going to be a point for the Huskies, and now it's 14-9. Huskies up over Chaos. Okay, serve is here, and that, whoa. Again, another one of these plays, and I mentioned it a few times, that when the ball is in the back of the court on that third touch, very difficult to get that hit and get it over the net. Best to do a free ball there, but now that one is a ace and not touched by Chaos. It's a little bit out of position, you would say, because nobody was there to get it. That's going to be another point for the Huskies, and the Huskies are looking like they're going to take this match 2-0. It's 16-9. Pass, but the set goes over the net, and a little confusion because they weren't expecting that for the Huskies, and that's going to be a point for Chaos, and if they're going to do it, they got to do it now. It's 16-10, they're down. Number 41, ready to serve. That's a pretty serve there. But Huskies able to handle it. The free ball over. Good pass set. Set got tipped over. And now, a bit of a volley. And the Huskies hit it into the net. So thank you very much. We'll take that point. And so now it is 16-11. So 41 with her next serve. Another good one there, and they put a hand on it. It could have been out. Not sure if that was going in or out, but Libero on the Huskies put a hand on it. That's a point for Chaos. Falling back here, it's 16-12. Whoa, that serve is going to be out. You hear the boom on that. So, Huskies back with the serve. With the point, Huskies up 17-12. Number 8 gets the serve received and gets the free ball over. And that's going to be out. The Huskies have a nice play there for a pass set hit, but that's too long. And that's going to be a point for Chaos, getting them to within 4. 17-13 Huskies on top. Oh, and that's a great serve from number 13. Now, I want to say I heard a little heckling there from the other team. The Huskies, that's just poor sportsmanship, but I think I heard them yelling. It's very loud in here, so it's hard to tell, but oops, and that one is out. That was a missed serve there by 13, and that's going to take the score to 18-14. Huskies still up by 4. Okay, Chaos needs to really fight here. And that is not going to work out. So that's another point for the Huskies. And now that is bringing it to, oh, I'm not sure what happened there, but maybe they stepped on the line. Not sure, but that's a point for Chaos. That's an opening here. It's 18-15. Number 9 with the serve. A free ball over. A little confusion on Chaos. Not sure who was going to get it, but somebody did. Oh, and a nice pass hit by the Huskies. And let's see, number 8 does get that over. It's sky high. And number 11 is able to get that block over, and then, unfortunately, Huskies doing everything they can, and they free ball the ball back over, and it can't be handled by Chaos, bringing the score to 18 to 15. So we got number 10 coming in from number 9. Whoops, and that was served before it was supposed to have been. And that's unfortunate because that was a bad serve. We would have gotten the point and the ball here, but gets another try. She wasn't supposed to serve it that early. She didn't get the green light. So Huskies here set to serve. It's they're up in the driver's seat, 19 to 15. Good serve. Can't be handled. Number 25 got the hands up in time, but it was in that middle ground area where couldn't quite pass it, couldn't quite set it, and good serve for a point. 20 to 15. This is a high serve. The pass set hit, and that drops on Husky side, so that's a point for Chaos. And you know, the whole time, it just seems like just a few points away from getting things going here. And we got a substitution, you know, of number 4 going out for 41. We got number 21 is Libero serving. He's got a great serve. Gets it in there, but they're able to handle that nicely. Oh, and they're not able to get it over the net. So that's another point for Chaos. Let's see if they can feed them their own medicine and come back with a comeback win here in set 2. Number 21, ready to serve. Nice serve. And that is going to be handled by the Huskies. That's up number 11 instead of setting. It got it up over the net. Nice stop by number 10. Free ball over to Huskies. And that's a nice pass set hit there. They've got that timed out. They're not doing high sets. The girl was already in motion, ready to hit as the set was being made. That's something you don't usually see from a 12-year-old team. You don't even see that at 14, sometimes not even 15. So credit to the Huskies. And that's a little bit difficult to handle. You're going to need a good free ball over, but nope, that's a miss. Number 11 was set to get that one over, but the ball just didn't hit her hand, her arms, and drops to the ground. That's going to be a point for the Huskies, 22 to 17. Really need to fight back here. We've seen it before. Huskies did it to Chaos. Nice call by number 10. Oh, 41 went up for the hit, but that's off the side of her hand and out. And this is just getting more and more difficult. And coach calls a timeout. Chaos down 23 to 17. Seems like this is a tough road ahead here to try and pull out a comeback win in set 2. So if things work out the way they're looking, it looks like Chaos will have lost the first match of the tournament. And it's not a big deal. It can determine where you're seated tomorrow. But there's a total of 6 matches before you go to the playoff round on Monday. And playoffs are a play until you lose scenario. But I do believe that there's still going to be a gold bracket and a silver bracket. Could even be a bronze bracket in a big tournament like this. So you always want to win and you always want to do the best you can. Here we go, Huskies to serve. And that is a beauty. That dives right in front of number 8. Not able to handle it. And that's going to put it at set point, match point. 24 to 17. The Huskies here up to serve. And that's going to do it. And that's 2 sets to 0 for the Huskies over Chaos. Okay, so we play again, I believe, next. So, we'll take about a 15-minute break, and we will be back.
one left, and they were up by a lot. And I texted her and I said they lost 25-23. She's like, how could that have happened? That's what happens in the league. Crazy.
Do you know the court east on?
Yeah, 42 downstairs.
Downstairs, okay.
Well, a little bit more pressure to win this one now. No, I mean, I just started it. That's what it was. Yeah.
rookie back online here. Getting ready for the start of match 2. Got this one, and then we have a break for about an hour, and then we have the third match of the day, and then that'll be it for Saturday. And tomorrow, we've got a similar schedule, I guess. It's not quite sure what the schedule will be like for tomorrow, but we'll see how things go for Chaos in match 2. Got the opening cheer there for Chaos. Did not look that energetic or cheery. So let's hope that that doesn't translate over to the play on the court. But I've seen a lot of Chaos games, and they are a group of girls that like to smile, they like to have fun, they like to laugh, and they're usually full of energy. So it's, I guess maybe it can get a little repetitive doing the same cheer, and maybe they just kind of going through the motions with that, but I'm sure they want to win. I'm sure they want to play good. So, and they are on the court here, so I can go through the lineup. We've got number 41 at the middle position, or outside hitter, I guess. Number 12 at center. Number 10 at right side. Got number 13, the serving spot. Got number 11 in the back row middle. And we've got number 21 on the back row left side. Okay, so looks like, oh boy, I didn't get the name of this team. We'll call them the Americans. How about that? They certainly have the red, white, and blue jerseys. They serve number 1 here from the Americans. He hits the tape and goes over for a point. It's 1-0 there, and the second one does not do the same. So now it will be 1-1. I'm gonna pause and get the name of this team. Okay, I was an ace by number 10 there, and I have been informed the team name here is Niagara Frontier. I'm not sure if they're from Niagara Falls or where they're from. Teams come from all over the country for this tournament. Another serve hits the tape and over. So that is 2 aces in a row, and you know what that means. Chaos up 3-1, and number 10 going for her second alligator of the tournament. So it was up, it looks far, and that is out. So unfortunately, she does not get the 3 ace in a row alligator, and instead loses a point here, but retains the lead. I thought it was 3-2, but the flipper just made it 3-3. No, it is 3-2. Good play there by number 12 and number 21 to get that ball back over. Oh, and yeah, maybe the line judge is in the way there of the camera to see what happened there, but ball dropped on Chaos' side. That's going to be a point for Frontier, and it's 3-3. Serve is up. Number 12 has a nice pass. Number 13, a nice set. And number 12 for that awesome hit. Number 25, what a hit. That is a well-deserved point by number 25 and Chaos. Great teamwork, great play. It's exactly what you want to see in volleyball. A great serve received by number 12 to a great set by number 13 to a great hit by number 25. Okay, now it's 4-3 Chaos. You got number 4 serve. Number 25 with another great hit. And that's another great pass set hit. This is good volleyball. This is what you want to see. This is what you normally see from Chaos. Not sure what happened in the last match there, but Chaos certainly starting out strong here in match 2, set 1. Number 4 up to serve. We're up 5-3. Good serve. And confusion by the setter for Frontier. And lets the ball drop on their side, and that's going to give Chaos a 6-3 lead. Number 4 serving. That was a good serve. That really caught him off guard. But they do get the free ball over. Pass, set, and a hit. It's another good play by Chaos. Ooh, but yeah, it was a better play by Frontier, and that's going to be a point for Frontier. Seems like Chaos is playing a little bit too far up on the court there. Nobody in the back of the court to try and return that. But it was also a good placement, a well-deserved point by Frontier. Now, 5-4 Chaos. Here's a serve, but it wasn't touched. And so that is out. And that's a point for Chaos, up 7-4. Number 21. Ready to serve. That's just a regular serve for her, but the setter has to, wow. A good attempt to get the ball back over, but it's too far, and that's going to be a point for Chaos. So that should be 8-4 now. And number 21, serving, that's a high one. It can't be handled by Frontier. And that's another point for Chaos, and that's an ace. 9-4. Okay, number 21 with her third serve, up 9-4. That's far, a little high. She's been serving them high today. And Frontier gets it back. Good set. It's a good play by number 12 to get that ball over. And Frontier has a hit situation. They put it right into the net. So it was a nice play by Chaos. They had a nice pass, set, hit. And Frontier calls a timeout. So I didn't catch that. And Chaos is up 10-4. Got a nice lead here, but I'm not counting on any lead after watching what happened in match 1, set 1. Chaos was up by quite a margin. I would say 10, 12 points at least, and ended up losing 25-23. So you better not count on anything. You better play hard the whole time. And don't start thinking, hey, we got a good lead. We don't have to play that hard anymore. We're going to win anyway. No. You're going to have to keep on keeping on. So timeout is over. And we got number 21 ready to serve. Good serve that time. That's what I used to see her do. But Frontier gets the ball over. Got a pass, set, and number 12. Another hit for her, and she gets that over. But it's playable. Ooh. And tough play by number 21 there. She got her hands on it, but it seemed like one hand was kind of off, and number 4 tried to save it, but it was too late. And as a lot of timeouts happen, the volleyball gods give the team the point that called the timeout. That's about it. Serve receive for Chaos there. Number 13 just shanked it there and went off to the side. And that's going to be an ace for Frontier. Now, if they are from Niagara Falls, they're certainly from the American side. They've got the red, white, and blue colors there. They seem very patriotic. That's a serve into the net. Bad mistake for Frontier. And that's going to bring the score to 11-6. Now, this is number 25 up to serve. That was a nice serve there. And some confusion on Frontier's side on who the setter was there. So that ball drops. And now it's 12-6 Chaos. Another nice serve. Nice play by number 13 at the net. Just taps it right back over. Ooh. Oh, and that was a tough one, but Chaos tried to get to the ball. Hey, they got hands on all of those, and that's what you want to see. You don't want to see anyone giving up and letting the ball drop. But really tried to make a play on that one. Just didn't happen, and point for Niagara. Wait, Frontier from Niagara. So the score is now 12-7. Chaos up. Whoa. Past that hit opportunity there, but number 10 hit it into the tape and it kind of rolled along the top of the net and fell on Chaos' side of the court. So that means point for Frontier, and that is now 12-8. Good pass, good set, and a good hit. Nobody's there. Good placement by number 13 on that hit. Great play. That's smart volleyball. You don't have to go and crush the ball. You don't have to do this, that, and everything perfect. But what you do need to do is put the ball where they're not there. Let it drop, and you get the point. Easy peasy. Okay, so 13-8. We got number 12 here for Chaos, ready to serve. Ooh, that's a nice one. But Frontier handles it easily. They'll pass that hit, and that's going to be in. Oops. And that's a well-deserved point by Frontier. And that's going to bring the score to 13-8. Nope, 9. Chaos still up. They've got a comfortable lead, but like I said, can't be comfortable with any lead. And Frontier ready to serve. That's going to be out. And that is I had to defend the camera on that one. So it came right to me. And that's a point for Chaos, and that's 14-9 Chaos. Got number 13 ready to serve. Gets that ball up and over, it's short, and that's a good placement. And now it's going to be out. So that's another point for Chaos. 15-9. Chaos seems to be in control here so far. Serve from 13, kind of drops in, and Chaos put the ball right back over. Good opportunity for the pass set hit, but didn't do it. Just put the ball right back over, and Frontier takes advantage of that and does a pass set hit and puts it into a spot where no Chaos players were, and that's a nice play. Well-deserved point by Frontier. So that is going to cut the lead for Chaos 15-10. Oh, and that's, again, putting it right back over. Took them off guard. Hey, you got to keep them guessing. You know, you can't just always do what you're supposed to do, or the team is going to expect it. So every once in a while, you need to take them off guard with a fast free ball right over to them, and it worked. That extends the lead for Chaos to 6 points, and it's 16-10. Number 10 serve. Good serve, handled nicely, pass set hit, and that is going to be out. So good play by Frontier, but that's a mistake on their point, on their side. So that's going to be a point for Chaos. That's 17-10. Good serve, and that is in. I think the girl tried to get to it, but completely missed it. And so if that went too far, then that would have been a point for Frontier, but that landed in, and so that's a great serve for an ace by number 10, 18 to 10. Another good serve, and that's an ace. That's 2 in a row. And now this is her third opportunity for an alligator. Frontier takes a timeout. So they're going to see if the volleyball gods work for them and reward them with a point for taking the timeout here. We will see. So right now, Chaos is in the driver's seat, doing a great job. Okay, back from the timeout, 30-second timeout. That's the Frontier's second timeout. They've used up all their timeouts at this point. Chaos hasn't needed to use a timeout. 19 to 10 Chaos. That's a nice serve. Let's ball up, and that's a pass set hit. Chaos, they do a pass set hit. And the ball goes right back over. Good placement by number 25. Frontier was there. Ooh, and that's a great hit for Frontier. Well-deserved hit by Frontier for the point. That's going to be one of the best hits you're going to see at this level. That was high up, straight down, hard ball. You're going to get a point every time if you can keep that up. So Chaos is still comfortably ahead by 8 points. It's 19 to 11. Frontier ready to serve. And that's going to be a bad serve. It really started with the toss. You could see it. Toss didn't go high enough, and she didn't let the ball drop, and she tried to follow through. It was just way too low. Didn't even make it to the net. Okay, Chaos number 41 ready to serve, up 20 to 11. And she's been doing that. I saw that last weekend in the tournament. She had a great early run early in the tournament, just barely getting the ball over the top of the net, and seems to be going for that serve every time now, and a little bit too low, and that's a lost point. Oh, and that's a good serve by Frontier there. That's an ace, and that's going to bring the score to 20 to 13, and we don't want to see any kind of momentum building for Frontier because we really need to make sure that Chaos gets this set here. And that is a little volley here. Nice hit by number 12. Not enough. Chaos has free ball over. And that's another nice hit. If that's the same player, which I think it is, number 4 on Frontier, if Chaos keeps giving them opportunities for pass sets hit, and she's the one hitting, that's going to be tough to return. So now it's 14 to 20. Whoops, there's the ball on the foot. It is 20 to 14 with Chaos in the lead. But there's been at least 3 unanswered points here by Frontier. And that's another nice serve, just barely over the net, into that no man's land between the front row and the back row, and the ball just drops. And again, here we go. Other team clawing back here, down 20 to 15. Got about 4 unanswered points here. Chaos gonna really have to fight back. Oh, and there's confusion on Chaos side. You get it. No, you get it. Nope. Oh, and then the ball drops on the ground. So that's another point. I would say that's 5 unanswered. And one more here. The coaches are gonna have to call a timeout. It's 20 to 16. Chaos. That's another nice hit by number 12, but easily handled by Frontier. Now free ball back over from Chaos. Oh, and another confusion. You take it, or you take it, I take it, you take it. Nope. Run into each other, and then the ball goes flying to the side. So, surprised the coaches aren't taking a timeout here with 6 unanswered points from Frontier. It's getting much, much closer, too close in my opinion. It's 20-17. Another good serve, good return, and everything they can do just to get the free ball back over. And that's going to be a ball into the net by Frontier. Now the ball didn't go to the net, but the player did. And so the referee calls net violation on Frontier, which is a big, big, big opening here for Chaos. Number 21 serving with the score at 21-17. Frontier seems to be really playing nicely. Oh, and that's a great hit by number 13. That's a great hit. Great placement. And now that brings the score 22-17. 21 serving. And if Chaos can get back in the groove here, then they can just shut this down. That's a nice serve from number 21, and that's in. Right on the line. Ace. You can see the girls are happy about that one. They know they're about to win here. It's 23-17. They need to keep this going. Last time they had 23 points, the other team came back. So here we go. Good return. And that's a good play. Ooh, number 21 with a one-handed save, and she gets the ball over. Wow. That was a great play. That's a set-winning play right there from number 21. And she's got the serve. She's got the whole team on her back here. And she's a great player. She's got the ball. She's pounding it. She wants it. Here goes the serve. It's a little higher for her. And now, nope, they can't handle it, and Chaos wins the set. Oh, finally, Chaos pulls it out and gets one set and one win under their belts. I bet that's a relief. Gets a little confidence for Chaos, and now they can play maybe a little looser. They've got one win under their belts, but here we go with set number 2 to come. We'll give it about 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, that was a shorter set break than I was expecting, but anyway, here we are, and it's number 25 ready to serve. It's a nice serve. And number 8, they're trying to get their hit at the net. Ball was a little too close to the net, but still just, you gotta pop that over, and made the attempt, but didn't work. so that is a 1-0 lead for Frontier. Okay, number 9 would dive there, and let's see. Looks like that was a foot violation. So, number 21, ready to serve for Chaos. It's 1-1. Nice serve. Yep. So that's an ace. Well, I'll call that an ace. I mean, they touched it 2-3 times, but it was never even close. So that is a point for Chaos, and that's number 21 again, serving up 2-1. Another nice serve, but wow, it really curved out. Strange. I can't say I remember seeing something like that. Looked like it was going in, and then as it went over the net, it curved out. And you can see number 21 making the hand motion of it curving out. So 2-2, Frontier serving. Good serve. Out. Number 12 had a tough time getting that serve, and it was hard to get that one over to her setter, so nobody else to really get that one. And Frontier gets the point up 3-2. Didn't seem like Chaos was really ready there. Number 9's usually really ready for that hit. And she kind of seemed back on her heels and had to do a free ball over, but it all worked out. Got the point. And we've got number 8 here, Chaos, ready to serve, up 3-3. And nope, not going to get that over. Not even to the net. That was not even close. So that's a point for Frontier, and that's going to be in. Yeah, I think they called that in. So that's going to be 5-4 Frontier. So in that situation, that's a tough one to call. And now number 8 tried to make a play on that one, but she was out of her reach, and the ball ended up going out. So that's the point for Chaos. And so it's 5-4. Got a substitution here. 13 coming in for number 25. And we've got number 10 ready to serve. Good serve, and couldn't handle it. 5-5, that's an ace. And number 10 going for her second serve here. 5-5. And that's a good serve, but handled by, well, and that one's going to be out. And I really had to make a play on that one. It was really coming at the camera, so you could see it. I had to stick my hand out. I was on the wrong side of the camera and protect the equipment. So that's 6-5. A nice play. Oh, and that's another good serve, and the Frontier couldn't handle it. I don't know if they're calling that an ace or not. Look like let's call it a half an ace. It's Chaos up 7-5. Serve is up, number 10. Another nice serve. The Frontier just gets the ball right back over. Number 12, nice hit. Up, and they're going to call that a lift. And so that's a good point for Chaos and a good hit from number 12. It was a good placement, really, is what the hit was. She's not hitting them that hard, but she's getting them up, and she's getting them over, she's getting them in bounds. And that specific one was great placement. So, 8-5, number 10 on a roll here. Another serve is a nice one, and that's in for an ace. Number 10 ending, great day serving here. And that's going to put Chaos up 9-5, and Frontier calls a timeout. 30-second break. Okay, number 10, back to serve. Another good one, but handled by Frontier, and they're able to get the pass set hit. Didn't look that great, but it's kind of on the line, but it counts. And that's going to give them the point and make the score 9-6. Frontier here, ready to serve. It's another one that drops right in. It seems like we've seen a lot of that today where I guess you can't cover the entire court, but letting it drop in front of them, and now the score is 9-7. That's another one where the ball is coming in short. So maybe if they took a step forward, they might be able to handle that better, but that's for the coaches to advise. So now the score is 9-8, and the lead has evaporated. Now is a serve a little easier to handle. Little volley here. And seemed like it's just kind of staring into space on that one. Got the ball right over to number 9, but not really ready for that one. Number 8 could have gotten it, I suppose, but that was certainly a hittable ball for number 9 there. But anyway, gets the point. And speaking of number 9, here she goes. She's a star. She can get this team going back. That was into. I thought that was going to be into the net, but that hits the tape and goes over, and that's the point for Chaos. 11-9 with number 9 ready to serve. And that one's in the net. She doesn't seem quite herself right now. Not sure if something's bothering her, but she's usually really solid and very ready, really smiley, and right now it seems a little bit down. Hope she can pick herself back up, and here we go with a free ball over for Chaos, and that's a hit, and that's inbound. Number 8 couldn't handle that one, so that's going to be a point for Frontier, and this is a tie ball game. It's 11-11. Frontier has to serve. Serve is up, and that's a great play by number 9. Get that ball back in play. And that is a hit for out of bounds for Frontier. You guys are sitting here, so I don't know if that's yours or not. Okay, number 12 for Chaos, ready to serve. Up 12-10, and now off the side of the horn. Ooh, and a great play by number 13 on Frontier. That ball is, that serve was a decent serve. It thought it could be hard for them to handle, and it was, but 13 just got a hand on it and tipped it right over the net for a well-deserved point for Frontier. 12-12, tight ball game. That is just a one-touch over. And we got 2 girls wanted to both set the ball, and at the last minute, neither of them wanted to set. So that ball drops. 13 and 9 with some confusion there. And now it's 13 to 12 Frontier. And that's another one that falls short. You had number 12 coming in on a dive to get that ball, but couldn't get it high enough for the next player to touch it. So that's going to give Frontier a 2-point lead, up 14 to 12. And thank you very much. Got lucky there with Frontier serving it into the net. And that's going to cut the lead for Frontier down to 1, 14 to 13. Got a substitution for Chaos. Take a double substitution. 25 coming in for 13, and number 10 coming in for number 11. 25 ready to serve. Okay, some confusion for Chaos on where to line up, and that's important. You need to know which position you're going to be playing. Oh, and great serve from number 25. She's capable of an ace on every serve, and she gets one there. Brings it back to a tie ball game. Well, and that's a little high for her, and nope, Frontier can't return it. So a good serve. 2 touches on that one, so I guess that's not technically an ace. We'll call it a half, so it's 1.5. And we got a Libero substitution for number 9. And another great serve for number 25, but let's see, can Frontier did handle it. Oh, it was over the net. Number 10 seemed to be right there and ready for it, but when it came and hit her arms, it didn't seem to be ready for it. Maybe a little depth perception with the net right there and the ball so high. Can get a little confusing. That's a good serve. And that is the ball that goes right into the net. So that's going to be a serve-receive error there. You always want to get that return to the right of the court. The setter is always to the right. Number 12 is setter at the moment. And another short one falls in between the front row and back row. We've seen that over and over in both matches so far. And that's going to give Frontier a 17 to 15 advantage. Another short one. And that is a play at the net by Frontier. And that's a point for Frontier. And that is going to give them an 18 to 15 lead with Chaos taking a 30-second timeout. Okay, Frontier with the serve after the timeout. And that's great placement. Okay, number 10. That's a good pass set. We'll call it a hit. I guess that was a pass kind of play back over to the net. So we got number 9 coming back in for number 4. We got 21 here to serve, down 18-16. Good serve. Frontier handles it. And that's that good hitter, and number 12 can't return that one. That's their good hitter that they have there, number 4 on Frontier, and she gets another good hit. Wasn't as hard as the others, but good enough. And that's going to give Frontier a 19 to 16 lead. Okay, Frontier, green light to serve. Good serve, good set, and just kind of passed it over. Didn't get a hit opportunity. Free ball from Frontier. Oh, and that's a Free ball attempt there by number 10. Seemed like a pretty basic play, but didn't convert. And that's a bad point to lose because that's going to give Frontier a 20-16 lead with another good serve. Number 21, tough to handle, but that was going to be inbound. And try to make a play on it, and that's going to be an ace for Frontier, bringing the score to 21-16 in favor of Frontier. Okay, now that is going to be called out, I believe. And so that's going to give the serve to number 4 and a chaos. So that's going to be 21-17 down. Number 4 with a nice serve, and that's going to be an ace. Okay, that's a good response there. Need to make a move now, and that's 21-18, but the score flippers are a little bit distracted. I'm sure they'll catch up. Another nice serve, and that's going to be another ace. And you know what that means. That's 2 aces in a row. Going for the alligator. It's 3 aces in a row. Let's see if she can do it. Number 4, down 21-19. Other team making a substitution. See if they can, that girl was responsible for both of the aces, so they took her out. Oh, and a little confusion there from Frontier. A lot of confusion there from Frontier. And another point for Chaos. So that brings the score to 21-20. Anybody's game here. Number 4 for Chaos, ready to serve. All right, great serve there. That is a great serve. That was short, took him off guard. A little bit less speed on it, kind of like a changeup in baseball. Great serve from number 4 to even out the ball game to 21-21. And it's anybody's game here. It's basically a 0-0 game and the first to 4 wins, right? You got to get to 25. First to 25 wins, as long as you're up by 2. And both teams are at 21. So we start over here at 0-0, and the first to 4 wins. Now, if Chaos can win, they'll take the match, 2-0. If Niagara Frontier wins, then we would be looking at, I believe, a 3rd set. Some tournaments stop and they just do 2 sets no matter what. Most tournaments, if it's 1-1, then they'll play a 3rd set to 15. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully it ends in 2 sets. Number 4 to serve. Another nice one. And that is an alligator. That's 3 serves in a row, 3 aces in a row. And that is our 2nd alligator. 1 was from number 10. 2nd was from number 4. Number 4's got her team on her shoulders. She's up 22-21. Another nice serve, but handled. And we got number 4 coming up for the hit. Oh, a nice return from number 25. Oh, and there was a ball a little bit on the court, but it was out of the, didn't interfere with the play, so the referee didn't call that, and good thing, because Chaos gets the point. Chaos in the driver's seat here, up 23-21. Good serve from number 4 again. Handled by Frontier, and pass that hit over. Oh, and you can see the timing on that one. Number 12 there, she just didn't have the right approach there. Didn't have the right steps going, and of course then the hit doesn't flow either. So bad timing to lose a point there, 23-22. And that serve up and over, but that is into the net, and that's a point for Chaos. Set point for Chaos. See who's going to get the serve here for Chaos and see if they can nail this and win this, put this away. So thought maybe it was going to be number 10, which would have been a great situation, but number 12, number 11 here is more than capable of taking care of business here. And she's ready to serve set point, match point. Ball is up, over. Has a tough time handling it, but she does get it. A little confusion there, but they make the play. And now number 12, this time she does get the hit, but manageable for Frontier. Another set, another hit for number 12. Oh, and that one is way out, way to the side. Another miss hit from number 12 here in a game that can't afford many mistakes at this stage of the set. And now that is a 1-point game here. It's 24 Chaos, 23 Frontier. Frontier serving, it's up, easy to turn. And the set went over the net instead of under, and that's going to be a point, and the set and the match for Chaos. 25-23, and whoa, that was a nail biter, much closer than you'd like to see it. And a great win for Chaos. It was great to see them pull out match number 2. And they got the job done. And we got about an hour break, and we'll be back with set number 3.
You need to go to the bathroom or no? Yeah, I know. We're so great! We're so great!
A couple missed hits there really put your team against the wall there. So 6:45, but they're at least maybe 15 minutes behind. So really great.
So basically, both teams are going to
Oh. At 7. All right, whoa. Woo.
All right, girls, get a quick drink and then we're going to go walk around and take pictures. I know, we're going to take pictures during the break. That's where we're going to go. It will take us 10 minutes to take pictures, and then you guys can